If you're seeing this video, you either have no money left on your bank account or you're trying to learn how to start saving money and budgeting efficiently. Either way, I'm not here to judge, I'm here to teach. Welcome to... On episode 1 of this series, I taught you guys all about how to split your money into 3 separate parts. Today, we're going to be using Excel, so bring out your computers. And don't worry, this is going to be super easy. There's no need to get scared. To make things easier, I linked the spreadsheet that I'm about to show you guys in my bio. Don't worry, it's completely free. And it will make it 10 times easier to follow along what I'm going to be showing you guys. But you can also choose to copy it point by point. This is what your Excel board should look like for your monthly split. Here, I have my sources of income, my fixed spendings, my savings, and my wants. The first thing you need to calculate is your total income. If you have multiple sources of income, write them all down and add them all up in your total income. And if you don't have multiple sources of income, you won't need the formula that I will be showing on the screen. The formula is equal sum, then select all the rows while you write the money that you get from different sources of income and close the parenthesis and press enter to get the sum of all your income sources. The next formula is to calculate how much you put into your needs. I put 50 in this formula because I'm following the 50-30-20 rule. If that's not the case for you, change it. The formula here gives me 50% of my total income, so now I know how much I can spend. I also make a sum of all my needs to make sure I don't live above my set amount. It turns red when I go above. If you want a color change tutorial, I can make one, or you can just find one on YouTube because there's plenty out there. Moving on to how much I spend in savings. Same formula, just write down the amount of your total income multiplied by how much you decided you will put into savings. For me, that's 20%, but change the 20 to whatever you decided, then divide it by 100 to get the right split. And last but not least, for how much goes into wants, same formula, just write down the amount of your total income multiplied by how much you decided to put into your wants. For me, that's 30%, but change the 30 to whatever you decided, then divide it by 100 to get the right split. I'm giving this Excel board a little run to show you guys how it works. As you can see, the sum of my needs goes above what I actually have, so it went red. What's good about these Excel trackers is that as soon as you type in your numbers for one row, all the other rows automatically calculate what you set. So here I know that 50% of my 40 euros is going to be 20 euros, 30% of my 40 euros is going to be 12 euros, and then 20% of my 40 euros is going to be 8 euros. This first spreadsheet is probably going to be the easiest one of the series, and if it wasn't easy to understand for you, let me know in the comments what I can do differently so that you guys can understand better. And if you have any questions, leave them down below as well because I will answer. If you want to see more videos like this and you want to follow along the series, make sure to follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys soon.